Hello everyone, welcome back to season 13 of The Infected. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am doing playing it. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we can fill in the rest of the greenhouse area. But we have to survive a Vambies attack here. Because there's 5 right there and I don't know where the other ones are. Better repair right now, Mike. Here they come. Alright. Oh, Mike's grabbing trees. Okay. 1. 2. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7 and 8. 9 and a 10. Get more plastic. See, I don't get that though. The ice cooler, why can we only have 2? I mean, they cost 15 plastic. It's not like people are going to go overboard with them. At least I wouldn't think anyways. Put a whole bunch of them down just to save the livers from the... These dudes got stuck and I forgot to put the spike trap back. Let's rectify that real quick. I lost count how many I was counting here. That's probably up to 15. The rest of them are probably on the back side over here somewhere. But yeah, we're gonna finish. We're gonna try to get the greenhouses up and running, which is gonna take a metric ton of nails and planks. But I think we can get the bottom layer done. I think today. Maybe. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of bodies laying around. Pick up the potato. I think that's it. What do we get? 2 electronic, 4 plastic, 4 Kevlar, an iron ingot, a oil, and a med kit. But yeah, like this area right here, this whole line right here, I need to finish off enclosing it with stuff. I think what we're going to do over here is we're going to branch out and put like an elevator right here somewhere in here. So like that halfway point will go like right here, and we'll probably put the elevator right here, which I don't have anything to put the elevator right there right now. You don't say. Clock again. Where are you? But yeah. So the second one should be done already. Yeah, it is. It just needs seeds. Thought you could hide from me, chicken. Corn, corn, corn. Potato, potato. Corn, onion, onion, potato. Alright, so boink. Oh yeah, we were gonna put up the water wheel too. Let's put this one to potatoes are only have been 1. Onions. So much spoiled food. Not a wasteful thing. Alright, hold on. I need a box just for milk. I guess this box would do right now. Just so we have milk in there, and I don't want to waste time doing sorting inventory here. Mike is not caught up to me as far as thing goes. Let's see how the power's going. We're doing good on power. We need some more sand. We need some more sand. This thing is a nice thing to have in the late game. Alright, so screws. Electrical part. First aid kit. Actually, you know what? We can sell that first aid kit and that and that. And then sell the biofuel. We'll keep the nails on us for now. There's only 10 of them, so it's no big deal. Alright, so oil can goes down here. Iron and some feathers. Some iron. Some feathers. We're thirsty and we're desperately hungry. Alright, so let's go. Let's put this one food up right here. We're over here. That bacon looks like it got spoiled already, which is fine by me. Alright, so we need to cook the chicken. Alright, so the good chicken is cooking. We're gonna walk. Interesting. I'm just thinking here. I only have so many large ration packs. That ought to be good for now. I'm gonna take the meat out there. Move all. Yep, this line is done. The deers are done. The goats go upstairs. The raccoons are almost done, other than the bear right there. We have a goat right here. So what I'm thinking here is there's going to be another line of butcher tables up here. Make sure I got it on level here. Yeah, okay. It's kind of hard to see the framework here. Line these up perfectly here. And then we'll do... There you go. Spot for the goats. The elevator down. Alright. Let's grab the stuff that we need for the sand. Iron fragments, move all. How's the glass doing? Oh man, we have a metric ton of nails and that in there, alright. Alright. making glass. This saw can go in here. Well, all that can fit in there, really. I'm gonna get rid of all of that. Alright, so, boom, boom, boom. Don't have any water to put it out, which is great. Yeah, before I used to take the whole can of water in order to put out the fire. So people were just like, let's just let it burn. And now it only takes a sliver of stuff. That can all stay in there for now. I'm gonna grab 2 eggs out of here. Probably not the greatest idea here. Alright. Just so we have food over here. Alright, we're gonna eat that. What does the milk give us as far as drink go? Protein, a little bit of protein. One to thirst. That's what I'm talking about. We're at 107 of each, so we've gained 7 hit points since we've been playing. Clean up the mics. Alright, I don't want to do this on camera. I can clean up some of it tonight. Put the biofuel in there for now. Make sure I don't have any. Yeah, I have spoiled food on me. No, biofuel can go off in there for now. You know what? Let's just carry it back over to the other base. Alright, now we're looking for our cart. A la carte, though. Hello? There's the cart. There's the biofuel. Alright, so we need planks and we need planks. 1 log left in there. 3 logs left in there. Ideally, I think we should have went to town and not did this. We should have left off to go loot some stuff. Because right now well, actually all we need is just planks and nails, really. Let's see if we can make the logs last. If not, we'll just go out and harvest some trees. Which is no big deal. We need the plant fiber anyway. Alright. Go out this door because that's where all the logs are. I hear you, chicken. Don't want none of you. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put another greenhouse, another row down here. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Alright. So the center of the greenhouses is right here. So we're going to go railing. It's going to be off center. The center of the base is like right here, but it's in between 2 foundations. So we're probably gonna have to put one there and one there. Then we'll fill these in with logs here. So these are my entrances and exits. We're probably gonna go down here. Okay, yeah, there's already an exit down there. Alright. Just making sure we're doing the right progress here. Alright, let's go chop down a tree. How many planks do we have? None? Alright. Let's go chop down this tree out here, this big redwood. And we're gonna give Mike a hand. So, axe in hand. Let's start chopping down some trees. Give Mike a little chance to catch up here. Alright, so chop. Moving on. Chop. Moving on. Ideally, what I like to see in the tree models is, as the days progress and you don't chop down the tree, it becomes a bigger tree over time. I think that would be a nice addition to the game too. What do you guys think? Should the trees grow big and tall? Mike's over there. Mike's over there hauling logs back. Don't hit the bush. Waiting over there. Chop down these giant trees there real quick. See how much she picks up. Just picking up 3 logs at a time, huh? Well, let's make sure he has plenty of logs. Chop down this tree real quick. How we doing on bark chips? Oh, we got a lot of plant fiber. Nice. We needed it. Now, if you're wondering why you need bark chips, to make plastic, you need bark chips. So, yeah. There's that. He's drinking my coffee right here. Good coffee. Come on, hit the tree. Alright, we're gonna have to do these 3 trees and then we'll have to go dump off the bark chips and plant fiber. Alright. I chopped down several trees for Mike, so he should have no problem picking them up and bringing them back to base. I'm gonna grab some. Oh, yeah, I can't grab any planks right this second because I need to get rid of the bark chips. Plant fiber. Yeah, we almost got back what we used so far. Nice. We needed that big chunk of we'll grab all the planks we can here. Alright. We'll go pick up logs out here. Give Mike a chance to catch up. Remember, right? This is a big tree. Alright. I'm gonna go over here real quick. Alright, so placeables, others, grow plots. And no, we will not be making a third step story of whatchamacallit. I'll think of the name here. The greenhouses, we're not gonna have a 3-story greenhouse. As much as I would love to go up in the air with you guys, up in the air even more, it's just, I mean, if 12 green grow plots don't make a difference, then I don't know what's going to. There you go, Mike. Puts the logs into... Every once in a while, Mike needs help. Take a drink of my coffee where the saw's going. Fantastic job, Mike. Alright, so... Can I put one of these right here? Oh, it's a corner one. I don't want a corner one. I want this one. It just looks ugly there. But we need, like, exits. You know what? That's fine. We can just leave it at that for now. We'll get these done here. We'll get these done here real quick. And then we'll move on to the next greenhouse. I love my life. It's entertaining. Alright, so let's grab some more planks there. Oh, we ran out of nails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll grab some iron fragments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to be walking slow a little bit. The slow crawl over to the forge. How are these doing for fuel? They're almost out of fuel. Alright, I'll deal with that here pretty soon here in a second. This should be willing in dealing some... Alright, so we have planks. Do we have any nails left? We have 10 nails left. I don't think that's enough to, finish said greenhouse. Because we have that one, that one. Let's see if we can place this other one here. Can. Alright, we need nails. Alright, so we can just go along here and get these planks going here. Alright, where are the planks? Harvest. 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 And harvest. And harvest. They're all out of food. Let's give them some food. Ideally, I wanted to make some veggie cans, but I don't need veggie cans right this second. Alright. So we left our cart inside. Mike is picking up logs. We left our cart in here. Nothing that. Nothing that. Drop the seeds off in here real quick. And then we want to grab the anvil wherever it is. Make nails. Go over here real quick. These are empty. That's not good. Let's fill these back up a little ways. And then we'll have to get Mike on stone duty. There was a stone left in there. There we go. Do we want them after logs or do we want them after stones? Let's just leave them on wood logs for now. And then we can turn them into stone when we're out and about doing the other things that we're going to go do in the next episode. I think it's warranted that we go back to the cave tomorrow in tomorrow's episode. Due to the fact that I really need copper in order to finish the Did those logs go somewhere? Popcorn. Alright, let's grab some planks. Alright. Wow, he brought back a lot of logs that time. He's still got a lot more out there to grab. I don't know why I keep taking this with me. I'm just gonna move it in here. Alright. Just so we're clear here. There we go. Alright. Get rid of these planks and finish this greenhouse up, and then here's another potato. Another potato. Potato. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Alright. that one's done. Moving on to the next one. Alright. Or even with that. That looks about center. One, two, three. Alright, let's go back over here and grab some more planks. You need to work on the sound settings for the table saw and whatnot. You have to be like really on top of it in order to hear it. Which I don't know if that was intended so it's not drowning you out if you're talking and doing YouTube videos, you know. That's probably why it's so low. That or I have it set low for some reason. Just because I don't like the ambient noise other than the thunder. Alright. So we have 3 greenhouses up and running, and one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. We're out of nails now. Alright. So we need firewood real quick. So we can keep the forges going. And then we're going to smelt up another 100 iron. Or 100 nails. So I'm going to put these right here and click harvest on them. So Mike doesn't touch them. Alright, that one's almost out. We'll put that in there. That one's almost out. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Alright. Fill these bad boys up real quick. I know you're thirsty. Just give me a second. Let me get these sticks picked up. We'll give our tuna a drink of water here. He seems to be parched. Alright. So let's put the seed away. Let's grab the seed box. Seed box. Alright, I'll give you some water. There you go. Have the potatoes there, chickens and goats. Alright. We're gonna mimic all the greenhouses. So first up is gonna be potatoes and onions. So it's 2 layers of onions, 2 layers of onions. 1 layer. 2 layers. Now we need melons. Melons, 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 melons. We need, what else do we need? We need corn and cucumber. Corn and then cucumber. Corn and then cucumber. Potato is 3 out, so this is actually potato. Potato. And a potato. So now we need corn and cucumber. Cucumber, cucumber. So which one goes first? Corn goes first, then cucumber. Corn goes first. Make sure I'm grabbing the right seed here. They almost look identical. The only difference is the amount of seeds there. They're in a different variation, shape, and whatnot. Alright, so now we need watermelon and pumpkin. So, watermelon and pumpkin now, okay? So, watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. Mm-hmm. Alright, this greenhouse is finalized. The only thing left to do on that one is hook it up to water and we'll be good to go. So we need onions. We need melons. So without further ado, let's get into this here real quick. Alright, 2 onions. I don't remember my diagram here. I know it doesn't matter, but I want to keep it all uniform. So 2 rows of melons, and then we'll do a corn, I think. So 2 rows of melons. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, not just one whole greenhouse full of one thing and whatnot, is because Mike oversaturates the boxes with just a certain amount of stuff. And if you're not paying attention, he'll actually pick only one of the gardens at a time when you need to have a variety of plants harvested at one point in time. What? Watermelon, watermelon. Corn, cucumber. Yeah, which one's the corn? Corn goes right by corn, cucumber, then potato. Corn, cucumber, and then the potato. Corn. Cucumber. If you're wondering why I'm doing this seeding right now, is so I can give Mike time to get logs and whatnot. Just by doing this real quick. And it finalizes the greenhouse off other than just the water it needs. Alright. Our backpack is clean. Let's go. Alright, before I pick up the iron, I need 8 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If you're wondering what I'm about to do, I'm about to build a couple more chests. Alright, so that's going to come out of there. And it's going to go in here because we desperately need nails. Alright. This one's out of clay. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't put any more biofuel in the brick thing. Or in the clay extractor. I bet you it's turned off. How much you want to bet? Yep. That's okay. We got time. Nothing but time. put this back in the miscellaneous box. What box came from here? Oh, seed box. Why is there a box missing? Forgot seeds. Seeds. Take a drink of my coffee real quick. Cold, but still yummy. Mike's bringing back some more logs here. I think what we'll do is we'll get the bottom of the floor done for sure. I don't know if we're gonna get the upper portion of the greenhouses done because we don't have the copper in order. Okay, so this one is done, and we're into this one right here. I need nails. Alright, let me get rid of these planks real quick. One there. Alright. Let's finalize these two foundations down here. Oh, you take wood logs. Okay. What about this one? Alright, so that's all the planks that we had on us. Look, there's a stick. It's bouncing. It's like doing. You guys get the gist. Alright. Move on. Move on. Move on. They made more boxes. What's in this one? Cement. I guess we'll crawl ourselves over to the next box there. I don't have any planks on me, do I? Nah, let's go make some planks, or let's go grab some planks. And we'll get rid of this iron fragments that are on us. So, yeah, I should be able to pick up like 8 planks. Speed. Mach 1. Negative Mach 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Placeable storage. Move off. There we go. Alright, so we need to put up the sand. Actually, hold on. Is the sand? Yeah, let's just fill that up. Alright, so the rest of that can go in there. The rest of that can go in there. And then that can go in there. Alright, so we need to grab the iron. We need to go over to the anvil. 300 nails, or 200 nails. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Alright. Without further ado, let's see here. Grab all the planks we can here. I'm gonna grab a couple logs from out here real quick. Excuse me. Let's go grab a cart full. Come on, Mike. Work faster, buddy. Nah, with us helping him cut down the trees, he did a pretty good job picking them all up real quick. Like I said, it's just a matter of planks and nails at this point in the game. We'll go to the cave first thing in light in the next morning. So right after the Bambi swarm, or the Horde Night, or whatever you want to call it. Once we get Horde Night over with, then we will then venture forth and do something else. I really want to go back to town. No, we're missing planks. Well, look at that. Just in that little bit of time, we've used up a good chunk of our nails. Grab these real quick while we're headed in here. That's wheeling around and around there. Did we dare go chop down more trees for Mike? I think well, how good are we doing? We didn't get as far as I thought we would get in today's video. I mean, we did get some of the greenhouses finalized, but we need to go to the mine early in the morning, go do that, and then we'll go do some, we'll go, I think I want to go down this way in the 31s or 20s, so did we remark this? I think this was supposed to be for day 52. Cap locks is on. Alright, yeah. That one's supposed to be day 52. Also, I know that for a fact. Alright. Alright, everyone. This is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you didn't, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.